Welcome to Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Let's talk about passwords. Some things you might know, others you might not. And more importantly, let's take action to protect our online accounts. Let's dig in. If only for a brief second, how many of you have contemplated how long your password should be? Many years ago, people were told to make their passwords 8 characters long. This was due to a limitation of older versions of the Windows operating system. If you're still using 8 characters, you're definitely living in the wrong decade. For several years ago, people started recommending 12 or possibly 12 to 14 characters. Times have changed and password cracking computing power has increased easily 10, 20, even 100 times or more. Let's look at some real-world statistics from recent breaches. Here are some of the most common password links in descending order of passwords being found in breaches. As you can see, most passwords compromised only had 8 characters. Also, 12, 13, and 14 characters fared better, but still not great. Here's another set of statistics. See how passwords greater than 16 fared way better than 12 to 15 characters. Due to the large number-crunching password cracking capability of the cloud, smaller linked passwords can no longer be reliably considered a safe bet. I recommend using 16 to 20-something character passwords. Here's some of the most popular passwords this year. If you're using any of these or something close, most likely your online account is compromised. Please change them now. Something with uppercase, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Again, ideally 16 or more total characters. Special characters. They do add some complexity, yet there's still just one more character to get you to a sufficiently long password. Here's a list of special characters that are not found nearly as often in compromised passwords as other characters like exclamation points and question marks. Here's some general recommendations. Avoid using common words, names, dates, or other personal information such as family member or pet names that could be easy for someone to guess. Don't use the same password across multiple accounts. Unique passwords for each account to protect you if one password is compromised. Consider using a passphrase instead of a password. A passphrase is a series of words strung together, which is easier to remember, but also longer and more complex. Use a password manager to securely generate and store strong, unique passwords for all of your accounts. This way, you only have to remember one master password. So, change passwords periodically, like every 90 days with accounts with sensitive info. This limits the damage if a password does get cracked. So in summary, long passwords, 16 or more characters with a variety of character types is considered ideal from a security standpoint. And finally, enable two-factor or multi-factor authentication where you're able, especially in emails, financial accounts, and online shopping that has your purchasing information. This has been your cybersecurity tips of the week. Everyone, please stay safe and secure until we see you next time.